again, it's me, Absinthe, and I'm here with another reading. This one would be for Aries. Okay, so as you can read here, these are the parameters for Aries. Okay. Right now, it's looking like, well, first, I'm Absinthe. Hi. What it's looking like to me, this trajectory here is relationship slash new enterprises. Really, so we have here someone that was quite opposite your sign. They were a bit empathic, charming, kind of Venusian energy, I want to say, but like the negative side of Venus. So this person kind of like painted you in a bad light. They made you feel very heavy at times, and they painted a negative outlook of you to other people. I'm looking like, there wasn't much time to rest between their blows, so they left you in a bit of a state of confusion. Like you were floundering. Although they were putting you in a bad state, to the point that you didn't really know who you was, or where you were going. I feel like you will eventually, if you haven't already, find your way out of that. And the thing is, like, you don't want to let it go. And because you don't want to let it go, you prolong your suffering. And you think you can compromise, but and also too, you get really, really comfortable, even though this person obviously was a pain in your side. There was a lot of spats between you. The love was obviously gone, but you got very comfortable, and everything just looked harmonious on the outside, but it really wasn't. To the point that really your whole creativity, everything went out the window with this person. This person had a lot of influence in your life, in your mind, in your mental state. This is why you didn't want to leave, or you are still in that headspace where you don't want to go. But you have a lot of ambition, but it was kind of like quenched by this person, by outside influences, people around you that thought a certain way about you, and because of that, it was very hard for you to find outside help for you to break free. I would say within the past 1 to 2 years, this has been going on, or it started ending. Everything started breaking down like 1 or 2 years ago for you with this person. Whatever went down, you don't want to let go of it. You don't want to move on from it, but you have to let it go. And ultimately, you will let it go. When you let that go, the giant tower once you heal from that, you're gonna find your creativity coming back. You're gonna find new opportunities. As we see here, we have the equivalent. I don't know why there is so much noise around here. Sorry. We'll wait for that to pass. We have the equivalent of the world card right over here. And it is indeed a triumph. You know, and I've been seeing this a lot lately. You know, it's kind of the same cards. This is a different deck that I'm using. It's the same cards coming up and everything. But then ultimately I see like a victory. You know, we are in Venus retrograde, Vedic. There's a lot going on. So, relationship-wise, so that's gonna come up in the readings a lot. You know, I'm not in control of that. that's just how it is. You know, I see you kind of moving, changing location at some point, because the opportunities where you are at are like depleted, because ultimately this person had a lot of influence. They know a lot of people. They're very extroverted. I get the feeling you might not be so extroverted as they are. You know, that's why you got caught in that situation. That's why you were unable to kind of save your reputation there. You know, but I think ultimately the outcome is you're gonna do well. You know, when you leave all of that behind, even the location where you are. You know, so I don't see them coming back into your life. You know, I do see you hanging on to them, or the idea of them. You know, because you really sincerely wanted everything to work out. You know, you're kind of a little stuck on them. You know, you have a little bit of regret, like an angst, like a gnawing feeling, like a gnawing angst. But I don't think you should dwell on that. That's gonna keep you from forging ahead. You know, as we see here too. He's whited out, so what I see is like you're still thinking about them. You know, ultimately I do see you probably finding someone else. You know, it may even be someone who's involved in the same field as you when you travel, wherever you relocate at. So even if it's not that far, you know, where you're relocating. Yeah, it's pretty much what I got here. You know, yeah, you've been through a lot, but I don't think you came out that badly. You know, it could have been worse. I think it could have been a lot worse. You know, all of that's in the past now. You know. Anyway, that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, tell the algorithm, press the like button, sub me so that way you can see more of my stuff. I'll try to be a little more consistent, although I can't make any promises, because every time I say that some malfunction keeps happening. Right now I'm trying to keep everything neat, you know. I'm a little disorganized, so let's see how it goes, right? My daughter's actually, she said she's gonna help me edit, so that should probably be good, because she's really good at editing, even though she's like 11. Yeah, but she has good skills. So yeah, I guess anticipate a little bit of changes, right? That's life, right? Changes. That's the constant. That's what we could anticipate and look out for. Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope you be well. All right, this is Absinthe signing out. Bye.